10.
Rizzuto throwing out the first.
The luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Are you ready?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
One love.
One love and much love to all you guys out there. Thank you guys for popping back in here for another live play-by-play of our New York Yankees. The Yankees, the Bronx Bombers, showed up yesterday along with the dominating performance by killer Cam Schlittler. Absolutely dominate the Rays in a much-needed victory for our New York Yankees. And tonight, we're going to see if they can make it back-to-back with Will Warren on the bump. But before we get into all that, want to go ahead and give a shout-out to everybody in the building. Desiree, first person in the building. What's going on, girl? Says, what up, Ace? Hit the like button on the way in. That's right. You know it. Bucks, Rays, Bolts. Hector, Yankee Girl, what's going on? Roberto, thanks for popping in. Dork Knight, Annie, thanks for popping in. Let's see who else we got in the building. Mel, thanks for popping in as well. Erica, Jeff, that rounds up all the initial people. I do appreciate everybody that's popping in here. Do your boy a favor, hit that like button. If you guys are new, sub up to the Ace Avenue as we are approaching 3,000. Yesterday, we did, in fact, hit a small milestone on the channel, but a milestone nonetheless. Yesterday was our 1,000th video on the Ace Avenue, with the shorts that we put out and the live stream. That was the 1,000th video on the channel. And when I started this content creating journey 3 years ago, didn't think I'd be here right now with you guys, but we are. And I just want to appreciate everybody and tell you guys how much I love you guys and appreciate you guys, because without you guys, I wouldn't be making this type of content. So you guys are amazing. You guys are incredible. But here's the 2,000. We're on the road to video number 2,000, and we're on the road to 2 other big milestones. 3,000 as we are 29 away, and we're close to our first 1 million views. That's the big one. That's the one I want the most. 1 million views. Everything helps, so make sure you guys hit that like button, guys, and sub up if you guys are new. Thank you guys, man. Congratulations to you guys, because it's all of us.
Salute, mi familia.
But let's go ahead and go over the lines for both teams. The Rays got Seymour on the bump. Diaz, Aranda, Caminero, Mullins, Simpson, Mesa, Walls, Palacios, and Fiducia. And the lineup for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Leading things off, we got Trent Grisham in center field, followed by Goldie at first base, Rice DHing, Rosario's at third, Bellinger's at left field, Caballero's at short, Jazz at second, Schubin's in right field, and Sanchez behind the plate with Will Warren on the bump. Put down in the comment section which Yankees getting that first hit. Or if you're Bucks Rays Bolts, who is a Rays fan, put down in the comment section which Ray is getting that first hit. First pitch from Seymour to Grisham. Ball misses low. I am currently watching the Columbia game as well. They're in it's not penalty kicks, right? It's kick. I don't know what it's called. I'm not. They're towards the end of it. That's a called strike. 1-1. Mod, what up? My guy T is in the building. What's good, man?
It is your boy T.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
I was spending time with Juliana. I know she is probably going crazy right now. NFE, what's good, brother?
NFE eats raw steaks.
Foul. 1-2.
What is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
Is it called penalty kicks at the end? It's not. Is it? I'm confused because penalty is like something bad, right? Somebody tell Mod, you watch soccer. What is this called? 1 ball, 2 strike count. Oh, Columbia got the first one. Ball misses low, 2-2. Quintero knocks it in. I have been more involved in the World Cup and soccer than I have been my entire life. That's a good kick right there. The 2-2. Grisham spoils that foul. Penalty kick. Is it penalty kicks? I don't know. Because penalty, doesn't that mean that something bad happened? PKs. I know it's called PKs. I mean, obviously that probably stands for penalty kicks, but I'm behind. Ace play behind me. What? I'm behind you? Okay, well, nothing I can do about it. As Grisham takes that first pitch, hits it deep center field. Not that deep center field, and Mullins makes a catch. Jacob, thank you for the $2 dono. Appreciate you. Thank you for that Captain America.
I could do this all day.
See ya. Ace, my brother, killed Uptown Sports today. It was a great conversation, man. Appreciate that. What was your favorite part, Jacob? What was your favorite part? Here's Goldie. You're rooting for Norway? Okay. Oh, they scored it up. Tied up. 1-1. First pitch to Goldie. Bull. 1-0. Ayo. What was Ayo? What did I say? Heard Egypt got robbed. Yeah, I saw that too, man. I'm not much of a, like I said, I'm not much of a soccer fan, but even I can smell the bullshit. The 1-0. That's a called strike. Am I behind? No, I think I'm all evened up. 1 ball, 1 strike count to Goldie. Come on, Paul. Get us started. Swing and a miss of the ball outside. Good changeup as that tailed away from Goldie. 1-2. Sad USA loss. Yeah, they choked. I saw it was a bunch of choking over there. The 1-2 to Goldie. Just on the outside corner. Got him on strike. Strikeout number 1. Yankees obviously with 17 Ks in yesterday's ball game. Here's Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Oh, he had him. That ball hit off the top of the crossbar and bounced back in. Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben
Home
Rice.
run leaders. We got 2 in this series. Ben Rice and Junior Caminero. Rice, foul, 0-1. Ronald, what up? Roscoe, what's good, man? Just a whole conversation. Great trio. Of course, man. Love it over there at Uptown Sports. The 0-1. Foul, 0-2. Rice's spray chart this year. Only 2 home runs opposite field. Come on, Benny boy. Ball, 1-2. Oh, Columbia's down. 2 penalty kicks to 1. Goldie 0 for 26 G's. Yeah, it sucks. Come on, Ben. Ball, 2-2. Damn, Colombia's behind right now. The 2-2. Foul. Stays alive. Yeah, Paul Goldschmidt's got to start getting it going. Goldie gets a pass only because he's carried us for so long, too. Oh, wow. He kicked that shit right past him. The Colombia's goalie has to make a stop. Come on, Ben. The 2-2. Rip one, Rice. The pitch to Rice. Base hit right field. First hit of the game. Here's Rosario. Just turning your final assignment in business analytics. You're halfway to your MBA. We're in the end game now. Congratulations, T. Proud of you, brother. Everybody say congratulations to my guy, T. Hard-working individual right there. It's not easy going to school. Good hit by Ben Rice. Rosario takes a call strike. Oh, they're all evened up. Switzerland missed one high. Both teams have 2 goals. And the penalty kick, the 0-1. So Rosario swings through that one, 0-2. This is exciting. The penalty kicks are exciting. Ball misses low, 1-2. Andrew's in the building. What's good, Andrew? Everybody drop those mouse emojis for Andrew. Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. The 1-2 to Rosario. Got him on strikes to end the inning. So 2 strikeouts for the Yankees this inning. Will Warren coming up. Bottom of the 8th inning. Yankees leave a man stranded. We're at 23 lights, guys. We are 7 away from 30. Can we get there before the end of this first inning? Don't matter who wins the World Cup. It's still Knicks in 5 is what T says. Knicks fans are never letting that go. So Jalen Brunson is going to have surgery, right? Oh, Colombia's. If they don't score this one, it's over. Damn. I know Juliana's on the edge of her seat. Watch the MLB draft. Nah, bro, that shit is so uneventful, bro. The MLB draft is not like other drafts. Like it's not like the NFL draft where it's exciting. Nah. I'll just wait to see who the Yankees pick up like everybody else will. Half of those players I guarantee you, 99% of those players you've never heard of. Oh, Colombia ties it up. If Switzerland makes this goal, they win on the penalty kicks. Madman Rio, what's good, bro? You took your family to Kings Dominion this past weekend. That's what's up. I took my family to Water Country this past weekend. Only time you watch the MLB draft is when you play MLB The Show. Yeah, that's about it. It's very uneventful. Come on, Will. Yo, this soccer game is really good. What happens if they tie up on a penalty kicks? It's sudden death, right? They keep going. If they make this, Dre's in the building. What's good, kid? If they make this, Switzerland wins, I believe, right? Here's Diaz. 2 balls, no strike count. It's up to the Colombia goalkeeper. It's funny how it all comes down to this. And they lost. Oh my gosh. I got to text Juliana. I know she's upset. Call strike. Oh, that sucks. The 2-1. Foul, 2-2. It's a good game, but the outcome sucks. 2 balls, 2 straight count. The 2-2 to Diaz. Diaz hit on the ground to our real shortstop. Jose Caballero throws the first, got him. I'm actually surprised that Anthony Volpe. I'm glad that Volpe's not starting, but you know I'm proud of Aaron Boone and company for not putting him out there because I sure as hell expected his ass to be out there. Yeah, I already texted her. I'm not gonna call her because I know I wouldn't want to be called at this time. So if the Yankees got eliminated, I wouldn't want to talk to anybody except you guys, of course. All right, 1 ball, no strike count to Jonathan Aranda. The 1-0. Come on, Will. Evan from the Pinstripe Bugles in the building. What's good, bro? Ball, 2-0. Hey, Dre, you still here? The 2-0. Foul, 2-1. The 2-1. Ball, 3-1. Dre, guess the album I'm listening to by the first line. Money just changed everything. I wonder how life without it would go. Let's see if you know what album that is. And he walked him. 5-pitch walk. You'll give him credit. His bat has been Volpe just needs to be at second base. It's not. It's more than just that, man. It's the fact that you're kind of killing Jose Caballero by catering to Volpe. 1 like from 30. Hit that like, guys. All right, here's Junior Caminero. Got to watch out with the dangerous Junior. He can make this a 2-0 ball game. Swing and a miss. 0-1. I said guess the album, not the song. I get it. You're not a real Drake fan. I get it. You don't know what the album's called. The 0-1. Yeah, I'm about to play that whole Drake album. Awesome. My allergies been on fire today. Foul. 0-2. All I see is fireworks. Obsession is something that's on my list. I definitely want to check it out. I haven't been going to many movies this year. Next movie I do got tickets to is Spider-Man No Way Home. Brand New Day, I should say. The 0-2. Look at how I'm placing all my napkins and my cutlery. Ball, 1-2. If Volpe's so elite, don't touch shortstop. Just put him at second. He can't play second base. He hasn't. Like, you can play up the middle, but it's not. He still needs a good arm. Got him on strikes. Good sweeper. 2 away. Because, like we were talking about on Uptown Sports, right? You could put Volpe at second base, but what happens on those plays where you're trying to turn a double play and you're at the second base bag and your momentum's taking you away from first? He doesn't have the arm. That's a called strike. 0-1. Like, what about those plays with, like, Robinson Cano up the middle, right? Where you're, like I said, your momentum's taking you away and you got to stop. He doesn't have the arm for it. I just don't think he's a good fielder in general. Here's Cedric Mullins. That's a call strike top of the zone. See if he's going to challenge. He's not. 0-2. Reform, what's good, bro? The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Both pitchers, same formula. Leave a runner stranded with 2 strikeouts. Bellinger, Caballero, Jazz, due up. Carter keeps saying, I need to go see. It's that good, huh, Carter? It's that good that you keep talking about the Minions movie, huh? We got 40 people in the building. Are we at 30 likes? Yes, we are. You guys are incredible. We are 8 away from 40. Let's go.
All the way up.
Let's get that like up, guys. You want them to walk, Cabby? Nah, give him another pitch to hit right down the middle. Give him a nice little meatball. Let Bellinger get on base and give him a nice little meatball down the middle. But guys, please sub up if you haven't done so. Let's hit that like also, folks. Brandon, what up, man? Thanks for popping in. All right, we desperately need Cody Bellinger to get his offense going. Like, for real. Bellinger, come on, Cody. Bellinger hit a home run, plus 550 odds, so you put 10 on there. It's going to get you a little bit of, you put 100 on there, get you a little bit of a pretty penny. First pitch to Belly. Almost hit him high. It's not the kind of hit we want. Come on, Seymour. Monty, what's good, bro? Nice to see Cam have some run support last night. That it was. And another dominating performance by Cam. The 1-0. Cold strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's no joke. We need him seven of his last 62. Damn. Ball in the dirt. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Yankees picking up right where they left off yesterday. 20 strikeouts in this series so far. Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow. It's about a Spanish guy. Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
Nah, Volpe's not in the lineup. Cabby ball. I'm actually really shocked at that Volpe's not in the lineup. That's definitely something that Aaron Boone and company would have done. The 1-0 called strike. The 1-1. Cabby pops up that bunt. Foul. Yeah, we got to cut down the K's, man. This is just what they do, man. It's the Yankee philosophy. They have to stop cutting down. We talked about this today on Uptown Sports. The only good thing that comes out of a strikeout is the pitcher's pitch count gets high, but you got to put the ball in play. Ball, 2-2. We are 6 likes away from 40. Hit the like, folks. All the way up. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Get that bat by Cabby. Yankee girl, what's up? See if Cabby could draw a walk. The record by starting shortstops. Talked about it yesterday. Those videos I made on Instagram and TikTok got a lot of views on those shits. It should just be Cabby's job until forever. at least till you find a better option. Then you can't keep downgrading with Volpe. As Cabby foul, swung up ball 4. 3-2. Seymour is at 31 pitches. Would like to get him to at least like 35, 36 this inning. A walk would be nice. The 3-2. Another foul ball. That'll help. Come on, Jose. Payoff pitch again. The 3-2. Cabby takes a strike right down the... Why did you drop your bat? Cabby just... That's the type of shit that'll get you benched. This guy just put his bat down, dropped it like he was drawing a walk, and took a strike. Dude, you just won the job back yesterday. That's the type of shit that'll get Anthony Volpe his starting shortstop spot back. And then Jazz is going to challenge this. What the fuck was that? No, he's not. I'm sorry. He was adjusting his helmet. Ball. Jazz hit in the air. If it's fair, it's gone. Foul. Yeah, I don't know what Jose Caballero was thinking. Ball, 2-2. It's like I don't know. The 2-2 right there. Jazz gets locked up on strikes. 5 strikeouts for the Yankees. He strikes out the side. You know what it is? It's the aesthetic of it. It's the fact that you know, it looks like you showboaty out there. Like you knew this was going to be a walk. Then it paints the bottom of the zone and you look stupid. What am I afraid of? This is supposed to be what dreams are made of. People I don't have the time to hang with. Always look at me and say the same shit. You promised me you'll never change. Oh. "22 strikeouts in this series."
That's what we do, baby.
We might be able to hit 50. We got 2 more games this series. We might hit 50. If Braun retires with the Heat, will he be known as a Heat or Cavalier? What do you think? Miami Heat, baby. He's got more championships with us, especially if he comes home and brings us another chip. Dre, you're not allowed to come back, bro. I'm not taking you back, man. To when LeBron comes back to Miami, you're not allowed to come back. Stay over there in L.A. Always look at me and say the same shit. So you promised me you'll never change. Oh. First pitch to Chandler Simpson. Bunts it. Good job by Ahmed Rosario letting that go foul because he had no chance at that one. Smart. Heads up play by Rosario. Very heads up play by Rosario. Chandler Simpson's going to look real good in Yankees uniform in a couple years. I'm just putting that out there. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball, 1-1. Bro, my allergies are on one right now. You got to get Chandler in the air. You got to hit everything top of the zone. That's chopped back to Warren. Warren knocks it down, stays with it, fires, got him. That's a big out right there. Really big out.
Let's fucking go.
There we go. Keep him off the base path. I'm doing me. Here's Mesa. Mesa Jr. Shows bunt, pulls it back. The 1-0. Foul. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike count. Two balls, 1 strike count. This is popped up. Left side, foul. 2 balls, 2 strike count. You think the Yankees get Skubal and Dingler? Not both. I can't see a scenario where they get both. Maybe one or the other. Just depends. They're going to want George Lombard Jr., whoever they give up. Ball. 3-2. I'm going to be honest with you. I think we need Dingler more than we need Skubal. Because we need a catcher in the worst way possible. And that's weird to say because Skubal's a Cy Young Award winner. But I'd be more comfortable giving up a lot of assets for Dingler, as that's crushed to deep right field. Out of here. That stood fair. Messa Jr. gets the Rays on the board. 1-0. Damn, he just kept that fair. Rays strike first. I know it sounds weird because, I just think we need catcher more. Called strike. Who's the switch hitter? If you're talking about Dylan Dingler is not a switch hitter. He's a right-handed bat. No balls, 1 strike count. We just saw him. He's not a switch hitter. The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. We try and forget about, take a shot and let it out. Yeah, Warren left that hanging right down the middle. This is all your fault, Will. The 1-1. Hit on the ground. The Goldie scoops it up, fires the first, got him. 2 away. Nah, I'm not going to New York for the Dodgers series. I'm going to be right here calling the game. Here's Palacios. First pitch, ball. Misses outside. 1-0. Ball. Two balls, 2 strike count. That's a call strike, 2-1. Michael says Yankees will sweep the Dodgers. I hope so. Unlikely, but I hope so. The 2-1. That's a call strike, 2-2. Who's my MVP of the first half? Probably Cam. I would have to say Cam. Here's the 2-2. Foul. Yeah, I'm definitely saying Cam. The 2-2. Foul. Still 2-2. The 2-2. Palacios rips this to right field. Base hit. That keeps the inning alive. You'll be watching the Dodgers win the series versus the Yankees with you, Ace? We shall see, my friend. We shall see. Runner on first, 2 away. 1 run in this inning. Here's Fiducia. Takes a ball low, 1-0. What up, Scoop? 1 ball, no strike count. Come on, Will. Foul. 1-1. I'm about whatever, man. One ball, 1 strike count. Checks that first. He's safe. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Camanero's on. I'm sorry. Diaz is on deck. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Come on, you got to go at the 9-hole guy, man. He's batting .227. Got to go at him. Do you think the Yankees make a play for Schoolboy? I don't think so. Ultimately, I don't think they do. The 1-2. Foul. Try to go change up in the outside corner. Limit the damage, Will. Limit the damage. The 1-2. Ball misses inside. 2-2. His pitch count is getting up there. He's over 40. Not even through the 2nd inning yet. The 2-2. Inside, 3-2. That's going to release the runner. Did Sanchez challenge this? No, he didn't. Okay. The 3-2. Runner takes off, and he walked him. This is where, when you walk the 9-hole hitter who's batting .227, this is how you get in trouble as a pitcher. 2nd time through the order. If guys aren't like, and this is where if guys when it comes to Will Warren, when they're facing off against Warren, are just patient and aren't chasing, they can get to him because he doesn't have overpowering stuff. Has high strikeout numbers, no doubt, because he gets a lot of chase. But if he doesn't, if guys are patient, if you go against a good hitting team like the Rays, like the Jays, Warren could be in trouble. Rays left-handed batter tonight, 2 for 5 with a home run, 2 walks, and a K. John the Beagle Dad, what's good? Here's Diaz. First pitch to Diaz. Cold strike, clips his own. 0-1. Good sweeper there. He's got a lot of bite on it. Whoever just subbed up, appreciate you. He's got a lot of movement on his breaking stuff. But if guys don't chase, a lot of times he's not getting a strikeout. The 0-1. Diaz hit on the ground, pass Cabby. Let's see if they send the runner. Here comes the runner, throw home, and he's safe. Throw off line. Rays 2-0. Fuck, man. Even a good throw wouldn't have got him. Palacios was hustling. A good throw wouldn't have got him. Not saying it was a terrible throw. Can't afford to fall any further behind. The bats got going yesterday. Can't rely on that today. First pitch, called strike. That was actually a ball. 0-1 to Randa. The 0-1 is popped up. Center field, Grisham is under it. That ends the inning, but the Rays do strike for 2. All right, we got to get the bats going for the Yankees. Let's go. Schumann, Sanchez, Grisham. Can't fall 2 points further behind. We need at least 1 run this inning. Can't wait to the later stages. Can't wait to the latter half of this game to try to make a big comeback. Chip away. Get just 1 run in this inning. Need the bottom of the order to get on. They're waiting for the home runs as usual. Yeah, we haven't scored a single home run. We haven't scored a single run this series without a home run. All right, drop those Yankee emojis in the chat, guys, so we can make this comeback. Look at the Yankees' faces. You're only down by 2. Rice and Bellinger are just like, damn, like this shit's over, bro. All right, here's Schumann.
Maximum effort. Let me take it to the max.
First pitch, ball, misses low. Way to lay off that curveball. That was a good curve. The 1-0. Come on, Schumann. Need base runners. The 1-0. Hit deep and foul. One ball, 1 strike count. The 1-1. Schumann shows bunt. Bunts it past the pitcher, and that's going to be an infield single. Pitcher knocked it down. Good job, Max. Needed that. Good play right there. Here's Sanchez. Look, do the little things. The little things. All right, here's Sanchez. Sanchez, now would be a great time for your first home run as a New York Yankee. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Good block by the catcher. Yeah, bad inning last inning by Will Warren. Give up a home run. Couldn't get anybody out. The 1-1. It's all right. Get one of those runs back in this situation, you're good. Ali Sanchez hit something in the gap. Extra base. Checks that first. He's safe. Let's just keep that line moving, especially with the top of the order up. If Sanchez can get up with the top of the order up, you can do some damage. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Because the problem with the Yankees, you got to get back into games earlier. You can't just wait for the big inning late in the games. The 2-1. Sanchez pops it up. Shallow right field in foul territory. The second baseman makes a basket catch in foul territory. Good play by Palacios. But if you're Sanchez, that's right down the middle, man. You got to clobber that, bro. Palacios ran a long way for that ball. With the infield shifted over, that's a long run. And he makes a basket catch. Would have fell foul if he didn't make that catch. Pitch number 46 from Seymour. Lineup turns over. Ball misses high. 1-0. Like, I hate to have to keep relying on the home runs, but it's like, because this team just doesn't hit well with scoring position. They're incapable of multiple hits in an inning like that. Called strike, 1-1. Yeah, that's a strike, Grish. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Two balls, one strike count. Grisham slaps this left field. It's slicing. And Simpson can't make the catch. That drops. Schumann's going to get the stop sign at third. That's going to be a bloop double. We got two runners in scoring position for Goldie. We'll take it. That ball, that was a very difficult play. Very difficult play for Simpson in left field. Very difficult play for Simpson in left field. They called a break because that ball didn't trickle that much further away. Schumann, even going halfway, wasn't going to score. Good job by Rojas to put the stop sign up. I'm okay with that. Here's Goldie. Yankees could be in business here. We got to get the run in. This is our best situation with Goldie up. A base hit could tie the game. You guys see what I did to Yellow Jacket? He just came in here before he even got a chance to talk shit. See you tomorrow, brother. Called strike right down the middle. The 0-1. A productive out can cut the lead in half. Ball, 1-1. Come on, Paul. Now's your time to snap out of this, Goldie. Let's see what the infield is. The infield's back. Anything hit on the ground will score a run. Got to put the ball in play on the ground. The 1-1. Foul, 1-2. Come on, bro. They're willing to concede the run. Anything hit on the ground as Aranda now backs up. So any ground ball will score the first run. The 1-2. Check swing foul. Still 1-2. That was a ball, Goldie. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. This is why this team fucking sucks, man. This is why. Even with a guy like Goldie up, everybody's trying to crush the ball. 6 strikeout. That's a huge strikeout. Now you get nothing. You lose all momentum. Come on, Goldie. Here's Rice. First pitch to Rice. Hit in the air. Deep left field. Simpson going back. Back. Rice gets the Yankees the lead. Ben Rice with an opposite field home run. Didn't I say that at the beginning of the game? Ben needs more opposite way power. Oppo power right there by Rice. 26th of the year. Gets the Yankees on the board. 3-2.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Let's go, Ben!
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Way to pick up your teammate, Ben. That's that power right there. We could be seeing a lot of that in the home run derby. If you guys don't know, Ben Rice is in the home run derby, and he shows that home run power there. Swing and a miss. 0-2 to Rosario. There we go. The 0-2 to Rosario. Ball. 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Benny boy. Let's go. The 2-2. Rosario swinging and miss to end the inning, but the New York Yankees with a big blast from Ben Rice now lead 3-2. All started with a Schumann bunt. Caught a break with the Grisham bloop, and we got the bloop from Grisham, and we get a blast by Rice. Bloop and a blast. Let's go. All right, now we need a shutdown inning from Will Warren. Good shit, Benny boy. Hate to have to keep relying on the home runs, but in this situation, you definitely picked your teammate up a lot. You know Goldie appreciates that. Rice came to the rescue. That he did. All right, Caminero, Mullins, and Simpson. Due up. Need this game, Yankees. You get this game, you guarantee at the very minimum a split, and you can't fall any further behind. But a target nonetheless, and I just started. Was that directed at moi? Can't be. I do have that drop. Here's Junior Caminero, ball outside. Caminero hits this left field right at Bellinger, who makes the play. Is this the right one?
Was that directed at moi? Can't be. They must be talking to themselves, hold hands free.
All right, one out here. Bottom of the third inning. Here's Mullins. First pitch to Mullins. Foul, 0-1. Andrews the lucky charm. A shutdown inning would go a long way. Get the bats going. Get the bats back up. Get some more momentum. Called strike, 0-2. Curtis, what up? Cold strike, top of the zone. Warren says, can I help you? Mullins says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. 2 away. All right, Simpson slaps this center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Good job, Will.
Perfect.
That's the type of inning you need. A shutdown inning versus the heart of their order. Caminero, Mullins, and Simpson go down. 1, 2, 3. We'll take it.
Let's fucking go.
Bellinger, Caballero, Jazz. You get yourself like 2 runs this inning, we're good to go. That's right, Yankee girl, 3-2. Volpe is riding the pine. Yes, he is. He's riding the pine. His ass is on the bench. Yo, we need Belly to crack out of his slump, man. Cody, come on. We're at 50 likes, are we? Let me see. I believe you, Wilson. I believe you. Wilson, you wouldn't lie to me, would you? Nah, he wouldn't lie to me. All right, so we are at 50 likes. So, as promised and as always, I'm going to go ahead and gift away a membership. Lazaro, Yankees are up, but it's going to be a tough game. It's far from over, bro. That's why you need to tack on more runs now. Good comeback by the Yankees. Good response after falling down 2-0. Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
First pitch to Belly, swing and a miss, 0-1. Ball. All right, let me try not to play the whole thing, but I got to add a new drop for Belly to get him going. Come on, Belly. Let's go. Come on, Cody. We need Bellinger here. Come on, Belly. Hit on the ground. Scooped up by the first baseman. Steps on the bag. Got him. That did nothing. That did nothing. Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was
Jose. We know.
Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Oh, Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
I tried to do my part, Cody. The rest was up to you, brother. Cabby with a 2-home run revenge game in yesterday's outing. Ball high, 1-0. Volpe's going to pinch hit today. Okay, I don't mind Volpe coming in the late stage of the game because we've seen him be dynamic. We've seen him be dynamic and score his pivotal runs when he's come on as like a pinch runner. But he's just not. Caballero's better. It's as simple as that. Cabby's the better ball player. Cabby struck out his first at bat. Yankees quietly have 7 strikeouts. Ball misses high. 2-0. Yeah, I wish he would have challenged that. That would have wasted their last challenge. 2-0. Guys, we're 28 subs away from 3K. Hit the sub, tell a friend to tell a friend. Grab somebody's phone next to you and tell them to sub up to the Ace Avenue, as that's a swing and a miss 2-1. Let's see if we can get to 2980 by the end of today's stream. Since the World Cup has been going on, the subs have been kind of slow. But tell a friend to tell a friend, folks. The 2-1. Swing and a miss 2-2. Come on, Cabby. Armani was good. The 2-2. Got him on strike. Strikeout number 8. We're striking out way too much. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that jazz. Ah!
Come on, Jazz. Seymour, pitch number 69, fouled away, 0-1. The 0-1. Foul, 0-2. The 0-2. Jazz takes a strike, top of the zone. That was a ball. You should have challenged that one. That was a ball. Yankees go down 1-2-3. Strikeout number 9. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, it's the amount of strikeouts that this team continues to. It's the approach, man. It really is. The philosophy of the Yankees is not going to change until one. I can't even say if you get rid of James Rousing, because the Yankees are just going to find someone else to replace him that has the same type of philosophy. That's what they want to do. TC Steels was good, bro. That's what they want to do. They just want to hit home runs. That shit doesn't work. It hasn't worked in how long? Like, it's not going to change until I'm not even going to say fire Boone and Cashman to change the philosophy. Mentality, they have to want to change it first. Now, this year, we've seen some different moves. Like, you do have more contact bats like Bellinger and Goldie, who don't just rely on hitting home runs. Caballero, same thing. Aaron Judge can be a contact hitter as well, but he's mostly known for his power, right? So you have made a change, but you got to go all in. Jason Dominguez, another guy that can make some contact that doesn't just rely on trying to hit home runs. But you got to change it. You got to change it. Because it's going to come back to bite you in the playoffs. As Mesa, who hit a home run his first at-bat, pops this up weakly to left field. Bellinger's there, makes the catch. Yeah, all of our runs have come via the home run. Which is fine during the regular season, but you know when it comes to playoff time and you're facing good pitchers, you're going to falter. You need contact bats that are capable of hitting home runs, that don't rely on hitting home runs. But we've heard Aaron Boone say in post games before. We heard Aaron Boone say in post games before, like, what's wrong with Austin Wells' swing? Oh, we don't think anything's wrong with it. He just needs more of an uppercut approach. Bro, you could take that uppercut and shove it up your ass. Getting harder and harder to watch. We're here, TC. TC, you and I both know you ain't going nowhere, bro. You know you ain't going nowhere. You're going to be here with us. Foul. 0-2. Bellinger kind of lost that ball in the ceiling. He wasn't that close to it anyway, but it was in play. Bounces foul. 0-2. It is tough with that roof. It would have been a tough play for him to get, especially with the hill there. Them having the bullpen there is it's so dangerous. 26 strikeouts the last 2 games, but Boone would say we had some good at-bats. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Of course, we all are. Ball, 2-2. We all are. The players' approaches have got to change. Yeah, exactly, Armani. To the people that are like batting average is dead, it's not. It just means you're getting hits. Ball inside, 3-2. So after an 0-2 count, it's now 3-2. Batting average means you're getting hits. That's why as time is going on, I'm starting to get more open to a guy like Luis Arias. The 3-2. Hit hard, right field, base hit. See what happens when Warren has to go at somebody? Right down the middle. You're lucky he didn't crush that. Here's Palacios. I'm more open to a guy like Luis Arias as time is going on. That guy that could just slap the ball, give you clutch hits, singles. Hit the light, guys.
All the way up.
We are 4 likes away from 60. Can we get to 100? I think we only got to 100 like twice this year. Rays have the best record at home this year. Warren, pitch number 62. Ball, low, 1-0. Yankees still find a way to win? Not lately. We lost 9 of the last 10 before yesterday's game. 9 of the last 11. See if we can find a way to win this game, though. The 1-0. That's a called strike 1-1. And yes, who knew Ben Rice batting third would give more opportunities? Your best hitter should always bat in the third spot, in my opinion. It's this analytical approach that says, oh, yeah, your best hitter should bat second. Like, you're giving him more RBI opportunities by putting him in a third or in a 3-hole. But you need guys that can get on in front of him, though. 2 balls, 1 strike count. It's no coincidence Aaron Judge and Soto had some of the best years when they were together because Soto's a guy that can get on base and Aaron Judge is a guy that can knock him in. The 2-1. We need a double play. That's hit in the air. Right field. Runner was on the move. Schumann. Terrible diving attempt. Not even close. And the relay throw home. Play at the plate. And he is safe. Tie ball game. Schumann wasn't getting to that. He tried to dive. He wasn't getting to that. And Grisham doesn't. I would have rather Schumann have not tried to dive for that and get the ball in because you got a better arm than Trent Grisham. Tie ball game, leading runners on second. Walls, who was running on the play, scores from first. Here's Fiducia. Bottom of the order's done some damage. Checks at second. He's safe. That's Palacios' second hit. And, of course, Will Warren gave him a meatball right down the middle. Rays trying to regain the lead. Fiducia walked his last at bat. First pitch, called strike. Sweeper catches the outside corner, 0-1. The left-handed batters are killing Warren tonight. Sandwich, what up? That's crushed deep right field. Out of here. 5-3 ball game. He gave it right back. This man, look at where that pitch is at. Dude, your locations are fucking ass. Get him out the game. Three runs here in the 4th inning. You're allowing the bottom of the order to tear you up tonight. Here's Diaz. Ball outside. 1-0. Here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to try to be positive tonight. The good thing about this is Will Warren's not pitching in the playoffs. So, when healthy, Will Warren is not going to be making a start in the playoffs. So, I'm still going to appreciate everything that he's done for us throughout the year. But lately, him and Ryan Weathers have fallen back to what they are used to. Like, 1 ball, 1 strike count. Aaron, what's good, bro? As this is crushed to deep right field. Back-to-back home runs. Oh, this one's over. Game over. Just let him go out there and take his licks to save the pin. Game over. Back-to-back home runs. His ERA is now over 4. Jason Custodio was good, bro. As I'm watching Will Warren in our rotation outside of Cam continue to struggle, I understand people saying, go get me Scooble. Freed can't get back any sooner. I understand. I don't know who you send down first one. I don't know who you when Fried comes back, because him and Weathers have both been ass. Take your pick. Yankees had their chance. Cole's going to be pitching. And who's pitching tomorrow? Because Rodon's hurt. Are we getting Weathers this series? Well, they're back. They're feeling themselves now. So wouldn't be surprised they took the next 2 games outside of this one. As that slap to left field, Bellinger makes the catch, 2 away. Anthony, what up? Here's Caminero. Ball misses outside. Three home runs allowed tonight is a season high for Will Warren. I'm just like, ball outside. If all things considered are healthy, like I'm talking about everybody's healthy, I'd be okay with you getting rid of Will Warren. Because Weathers go back to the pen as Caminero hits this to short. Cabby, Fields, fires, got him, but the damage is done. 4 runs this inning, regains them the lead. If you have Cole, Rodon, Cam, Fried, and Clark Schmidt, I'm okay with you getting rid of Will Warren. Like, I think that Will Warren and that team could find, because Will Warren, okay, let's be honest. Will Warren would be a good number 2 starter somewhere else. Other teams can find value for him. More valuable than we have. For us, he's a 5th starter at best. 4th starter at best. But he fits perfectly in that 5 role. But if everybody's healthy, I'm okay with you getting rid of him. But to other teams, they'd value him as a 2 or 3. I'm not going to act like he hasn't been good for us all year. Lately, just like with Ryan Weathers, they're both hitting the fucking wall at the same time. Schumann, Sanchez, and Grisham. This lineup right here got us 2 runs. We need to get at least 1 run this inning. Send Warren, Volpe, Jazz, Wells, and a couple minor league pitchers for Arias. That's a way overpay. That's a way overpay. They probably wouldn't even take that. At least we won't get swept. At the minimum, a split still feels like a loss because you gain no ground. You're not going to get swept. Max Fried expected to throw BP on Saturday. We need him back in the worst way. All right, here's Schumann. See if we can get it started. Come on, Max.
Maximum effort.
Let me take it to the max.
Why is Volpe anyone's lineup? He's not in this lineup. Here's Max Schumann. Cold strike outside corner, 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. These motherfuckers are about to have 5 strikeouts in the 5th inning. 10 strikeouts in the 5th inning. That shit's disgusting, man. And it's not like they got an overpowering pitching staff. Like, Vladimir, thank you for the 199. Don't know. Thank you for hitting us with that Captain America.
I could do this all day.
What's up, brother? What's up with you, man? 1 ball, 2 strike count. Goldie, Rosario, Cabby, and Jazz have all struck out 2 times. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Come on, Max. Need base runners. The 3-2. Foul. Stays live. Three-two. Schumann swung out ball 4. Strikeout number 10. 10 strikeouts in the 5th inning. Here's Sanchez. Ball outside, but it's called a strike. Can we use some challenges? Everybody that subbed up, I appreciate you. We are 6 subs away from 2980. The 0-1 to Sanchez. Sanchez hits this center field. That's going to dunk in for a base hit. 1 out single. Turns the lineup over. Here's Grisham. Grisham with a bloop double his last at bat. Boone said we had some good at-bats.
And that's what we do, baby.
Here's Trent. Need base runners. Tying run is on deck. Ball misses inside. High and tight. 1-0. Ten strikeouts is a career high for Ian Seymour. We're giving guys career highs out here. Crazy. Ball, 2-0. The 2-0. Grisham, foul. 2-1. Baseball is simple, right? If you're the hitter, you're trying to get ahead in the count. If you're the pitcher, you're trying to get ahead in the count. Whoever's able to get ahead in the count has a tremendous advantage. As a hitter, you're trying to get yourself into a good hitter's count. Meaning 2-0 that Trent was just in and now he's at 2-2. Or preferably 3-1. The reason why I say 3-1, because you've seen more pitches. So you're getting the pitch count up. I always think when it comes to me, 3-1 is the best hitter's count. Because you've already seen 4 pitches. Pitch number 5, you got a good hitter's count. As a pitcher, you're trying to get into an 0-2 count or an 0-1 count. Get the hitter behind the count. As that's strikeout number 11 for Grisham. Did he not foul tip that? That was in and out of the glove. He did not. 11 strikeouts. It's just so many wasted opportunities when you're striking out double-digit times. Here's Goldie. You're not even putting the ball in play. Called strike to Goldie. What'd you miss? Will Warren shit himself. Goldie 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Yeah, you leave for a minute. We're down 3. TC, I blame you, man. You can't leave, brother. You just got to stay here the whole time. We were winning. Ball, 1-1. Yeah, Will Warren gave up a 4 spot in the 4th. Yankees with 11 strikeouts of their 19 recorded at-bats. The 1-1. Robbie says he's black. Much power to you, brother. Ball, 2-1. I saw it already. You can't delete it. I saw it. The 2-1. Goldie, foul, 2-2. Strikeout number 12 incoming. Is it going to be swinging? Is it going to be looking? What is it going to be? The 2-2. Goldie slaps it foul. The 2-2. Goldie pops it up. Foul territory. The catcher throws off the mask, runs out of room as that ball hits the railing. Foul. But see how he threw off the mask? Austin Wells would have been wearing that mask all the way into the dugout. This could be Seymour's last inning. He's at 91 pitches. The 2-2. Come on, Paul. Goldie takes a strike right down the middle. What the fuck are we doing, man? What the fuck are we doing, man? Like, it's ridiculous. What are these approaches at the plate? 12 strikeouts. 17 yesterday. 12 today. $29 times, not even through 2 games. You wonder what hitters' meetings consist of? Let's just go up there, hope the ball hits the bat, hope it's a home run, and come back to the dugout for your complimentary cupcakes. That's what it feels like. Six likes away from 70, guys. Hit the like button if you guys have not done so. All right, Tim Hill's out there. Warren's night is done. Thanks for nothing, Will. First pitch, ball inside, 1-0. Foul. The 1-1. Ball. Called strike, 2-2. This is popped up. Foul territory. Out of play. As that's hit right to Goldie, who makes the snag. One away. This is why you hate how they did Jones. Yeah, I mean, they never gave him a fair shot. They never gave him a fair shot. Here's Simpson. Don't know what happened because they were showing a replay, but 0-1. Looked like he might have tried to bunt his way on. The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. One ball, one strike count. That's chopped on the ground to Jazz. Fires the first. Got Simpson. 2 away. Here's Mesa Jr. Solo home run to second. Mesa drag bunt, and that's going to be an infield single. Once it got past Tim Hill, no shot. Mark says, dude, you had huge branches fall on a storm. That's crazy. Can you at least get a win? Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Good bunt. No balls, one strike count. That's hit on the ground to Jazz. Jazz scoops it, fires, got him in the inning. All right, we're headed to the top of the sixth. We need to get some offense going. Smack that like, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are new, please sub up. We are on the road to 3K. We are so close, too, guys. Rays are exciting and make things happen. Yankees look uninspired. I still think, you know what's crazy? I still think we're the better. And when healthy, we're still the better team than them. I'm not saying the Rays are frauds because I made that mistake with the Blue Jays last year. But I think when all things considered, if both teams were healthy, I still think we're the better team. In a series versus the Rays, let's look at a 7-game series versus the Rays. You're going to have Cam pitch at least twice. You're going to have Cole pitch at least twice. Maybe Fried pitch at least twice as well. So I still think when completely healthy, I think this is, we'll be fine. But Cashman has to make the proper moves at the deadline. We need a hitting catcher, offense first catcher. I wouldn't mind making an upgrade at third base. No trades will help this team complete roster overhaul. I disagree. If you went and got Ellie De La Cruz, that would definitely help this team out. If you went ahead and got Dylan Dingler, that would help this team out. Winless in his last 9 starts, Paul Skeens. He's been going through it. I disagree, TC. What realistic trade for the Yankees in your opinion? What I think is realistic, I think Ryan Jeffers is a realistic possibility. As Ben Rice takes a called strike. I would like Dylan Dingler. I'd be willing to give up pieces for Dylan Dingler. Or even Hunter Goodman. I think a catcher is very realistic. When George Lombard Jr. is healthy, that's the problem. I think it's a chance that we could have seen him in August if he could have stayed healthy. You could put him at third base. As Ben Rice hits this sharply to first, that's going to be one away. Here's Rosario. I like Jazz, but if a better second base option like a Luis Arias presents itself, I'd go that route. But the fact of the matter is, if you assembled a good team in the offseason, you wouldn't have to heavily rely on the trade deadline. We're going to have to bring in bullpen help as well. Guys like Duvall, Bird, Yarborough are not going to be, they shouldn't be on this team in the playoffs. Giovanni Cruz needs to get caught up here and stay up here. LeGrand was a big blow. Yankees were kind of molding him for a relief role. That's a big blow. So we're going to need bullpen in the worst way. Catcher, to me, is priority number 1. Bullpen is priority number 2. Third base is priority number 3. It's priority number 3. It's World Series or bust. It is World Series or bust. If the Yankees don't make the World Series, especially with a weak AL, it's a bad season. They won't look at it like that, though. You and I both know, TC, they won't look at it like that, though. They'll look at it like, hey, we made the playoffs. Arias and Dingler make this team better. If you get Arias and Dingler, even if you said, we're going to move Jazz to third, which I'm okay with. If you got Arias and Dingler, you make this team but way better. Because you're filling holes. You're filling a lot of holes. But you need bullpen help. David Bednard's pitched very well since he struggled in May. Who else do you trust in the bullpen? Hedrick, that's it. Fernando Cruz, that's it. Giovanni Cruz, I trust him. Duvall needs to be shot to the sun. Bird, take him with you. We need at least 2 high leverage arms out of the pen. Cashman's got work to do. And it'd be better if he got to work sooner rather than later because the price tag is going to be more expensive the more you wait. The problem is, you can't do what the Yankees always do. Oh, we're getting Aaron Judge back. We're getting Giancarlo Stanton back. Can't do that. We struggle even with those guys. You can't do that. Here's Ryan McMahon. First pitch to Kelly is popped up and foul. McMahon comes in for Rosario. No balls, 1 strikeout. Come on, Ryan.
Look at me now.
TC, let's be real, though. You can't replace everybody. It's not going to happen, bro. Try to be realistic when it comes to the possible moves. You can't haul everybody. As McMahon based it up the middle. Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
You need guys like Cody Bellinger to wake up. Rice looks like he's kind of turning the corner, but you need guys like Cody Bellinger to really wake up. And here's a moment here. I'm not even asking you to go up there and hit a home run. Hit something in the gap. Keep the line moving. First pitch to Belly. Ball. Misses. 1-0. In a playoff series, you trust the Rays to hit better? We got to see. They got a young team. Are they proven? They got a really good manager. Are they postseason proven? We don't know. The 1-0. Ball. 2-0. But this is why this series is important, not just for the division, but for the season record on top of that. You got a good hitters count here. Come on, Bellinger. Look for your pitch. Bellinger, base hit. That's going to be the right field. McMahon's going to third, and he is safe. And Bellinger's caught in a rundown out at first. You can't fucking do that. You can't fucking do that.
That's what they do. Run the bases like drunks.
It's little things like that that fuck you up. Because you had a runner scoring position with less than 2 outs. God damn, Cody. Called strike. Cody Bellinger, but see, this is the position that we're in. Cody Bellinger clearly needs a day or two off because his head's not in the fucking game. But we can't afford it with how far back we are. Called strike. Cody Bellinger needs the All-Star break. He needs the All-Star break. That's a terrible decision. You can't do that, man. It's not smart baseball. Yeah, and that falls on who's teaching them that. And Caballero's down on strikes. Strikeout number 13. So what could have been a huge opportunity with runners on the corners with Jose Caballero on 1 out, Yankees get nothing due to being sloppy and not playing fundamental baseball. Stupidity. And it starts with Aaron Boone. That's a huge mistake by Cody Bellinger. Like, I'm not even saying he's that type of player, but you can't make that type of mistake in that type of situation. You got to be, he's smarter than that. That's what's annoying. He's smarter than that. Dumb baseball is back. Yep. It all comes down to everybody's trying to do too much because everybody's pressing. You got to believe, like Aaron Judge said, you got to believe in the next man. Bottom of the 6th. Palacios, Fiducia, and Diaz. Palacios killed us today, 2 for 2. That's a huge mistake by Bellinger. Here's Williamson. Ball outside. When you're down by 3 with the tying run on at the plate, you can't get thrown out at first. That's popped up to Hill. Hill fires the first. Got him. No balls, 1 strike count to Fiducia. Hit on the ground to Goldie. Goldie's going to foot race to the bag. Got him. 2 away. Not even that, man. If I was the manager, and let's say this team, I'd be like, hey, come on, Cody. Come sit next to me, bro. You're done for the night. You got to be smarter than that. You got to set the tone. You set the tone with a guy like Cody Bellinger. Other guys are going to look like, damn, well, if he sat him, I might get sat. Here's Aaron Boone.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
I know.
That's what it comes down to. It's a wake-up call. If you sit a guy like Cody Bellinger for a base running blunder like that, that is a huge mental error that cost us. That definitely cost us. You sit him down, it sets the tone. It really does. It really does, because other guys will step the hell up. But Aaron Boone doesn't have the balls for that. We're at 71 likes. You guys are amazing. Man, we might be able to get to 100 tonight. Hit the like, guys. See, it's the little things when it comes to baseball, right? If you were to sit a guy like Bellinger in that circumstance, you may lose the battle, but you could possibly win the war by other guys waking the hell up. You'll lose this game if you sit Cody Bellinger, because the baseball gods will put whoever he puts in a situation where Belly was up, but it sets the tone. Where it's like, you know what? I'm going to cost us a game, but I need us to wake the fuck up. Here's Paul Blackburn. Diaz, 2 for 3 today. Takes the ball low, 1-0. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. We are 8 likes away from 80. The 2-0. Ball, 3-0. That's exactly how everyone not named Judge should be treated. Absolutely. Why is everyone getting the star treatment on this team? He did it with Glaber? Absolutely. And you could argue, Hector, that woke Glaber the fuck up. Did it not? Glaber went on to have a good rest of the year. Did that not wake his ass up? The 3-0. Right down the middle, call strike 3-1. The 3-1. Foul. 3-2. Here's the 3-2. Hit Weekly up the middle. Caballero there is going to be a tough play. Got him to end the inning. Slow roller past the pitcher. Cabby and Glaber were both kind of like looking at each other, but Cabby, as he's supposed to do, took charge on that play. Got him. All right, we're headed to the top of the 7th. Because even in that situation with Bellinger, I hate having to keep harping on it. You're in a situation where you can crawl back, where you can crawl into it. Like, you get a run that inning, you're down by 2. You're within striking distance. Where a bloop and a blast or a couple of doubles get you right back into this game. Good job by Hill and Blackburn to not give up anything, because that would have put the game away momentum-wise. Jazz, Schumann, and Sanchez, bottom of the order coming up. Don't be dishonest. I'm back and I'm better. Kevin Kelly. See if he comes back out. Tomorrow, same start time, and then Thursdays at 1 o'clock. Tomorrow's game is on Prime. These next 2 games are very important for the Yankees. Here's Jazz Chisholm. First pitch to Jazz. Hit, base hit to right field. Stay at first, Jazz. Jazz with a big turn. Stays put. That's a good way to start the inning. Here's Schumann.
Maximum effort.
Let me take it to the max.
New pitchers coming in. Boozer. No, Boozer's warming up. Oh, here's Jason Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Dominguez, you made the cover today. You made the thumbnail. Come up with a moment. Whoever unsubbed, appreciate you. Leadoff man is on. I would steal with Jazz. Force the issue. We never should let Luke Weaver walk. Weaver's having a very good year. We talked about him today, bringing him back. Watch out for the pitch out. Maybe they'll think he'll go on the first one. Ball outside. Kelly's got a slow. He's got a slow delivery. Jazz, get a jump. Nah, it happens sometimes. YouTube takes away subs. They give it back. YouTube's just so weird. The 1-0. Dominguez, base hit to right field. This should send Jazz to third. Jazz will make it there easy. Back-to-back singles for the New York Yankees. Got to get these runs in. It wouldn't surprise me if they went Austin Wells in this situation. With Sanchez coming up, I wouldn't. But it would not shock me Good piece of hitting by the Yankees, taking that to right field, 2 lefties. Here's Sanchez. Okay, they're going to keep Sanchez in the game. I would take off with Dominguez. Tying run is at the plate. First pitch to Sanchez. Swing and a miss, 0-1. This is exactly why that run from that Cody Bellinger was so huge, because, yeah. Even a double play scores a run. Sanchez with a single his last at bat. Runners on first and third. Nobody out. There's a big hole to the right side, Sanchez. Shorten up that swing, hit it that way. Foul! Dominguez was on the move. Big jump by Dominguez. Not entirely sure they would have thrown through. The 0-2. Sanchez hits this deep right field. It's going to be deep enough to get the run home. The right fielder makes the catch, throws the second. Sanchez knocks in a run. Small ball, baby. The little things. Good job, Sanchez. That's what you need. Do your job. Oh, yeah, I do got a drop for Ali Sanchez that I'm going to add. Hold on, I gotta set it up. Jacob says, come back, baby. I did have a drop for him, so hold on. Wish I'd remembered before. Bro. File's too big. Get the fuck out of here. Here's Grisham. Trent hit in the air. Deep center field. The center fielder's there. Makes the catch. Trent just missed tying the ball game. Fuck. Damn it. Here's Goldie. Goldie takes a ball outside. 1-0. Damn, Trent. Notice how I haven't talked any shit about Trent since he's gotten back. Y'all should be proud of me. The 1-0 checks that first. And they got Dominguez in a rundown. No, he throws it away. Dominguez is going to third. Bad camera work. All I saw were the guys looked like they were running off the field. Here's the play. Yep, he just launched that away. And Dominguez goes to third on the error. Yeah, that was really bad camera work.
You gone? And I love that.
The 1-0. Ball 2-0. We'll take it. The 2-0. Come on, Goldie. Goldie, you got to break out, man. Takes a called strike. If there was ever a time, it's now. The 2-1. Ball 3-1. Three balls, one strike count. Good hitters count. You got the dangerous Rice on deck. Goldie swung at ball 4. Come on, Paul. You know better than that, man. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't think it's age. That's because he's a professional when it comes to this. Goldie's just pressing like all of us are. Like all of them are. The 3-2, he's trying to do too much. Got him on strikes. Goldie's 4th strikeout of the game. 14 strikeouts. But the Yankees do get one. The compliments of Ali Sanchez.
Are you gonna love this guy? Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa.
Where's that from? That's easy. If y'all don't know that, I'm gonna be so mad at y'all. Where's that drop from? Aladdin? Nah, y'all are wrong. It's not Aladdin. It's not Aladdin. Y'all are wrong. Y'all are wrong. Wrong. Just kidding, guys. You guys are on it. Oh, that was an easy one. Willy Wonka, you got it, Robbie. You're on it. Yeah, I got a couple new sound effects I do want to upload. I forgot I was going to do that for him. Goldie, 4 strikeouts. It's disgusting, man. Yankees are 1 for 4 runners in scoring position. That's not bad, but the 11th haven't had many opportunities with all the strikeouts. All right, 7th-inning stretch time. Yankees down by 2. You're within striking distance. That's what you want to be at. You are within striking distance. You're going to get one more at-bat from Rice, McMahon, and Bellinger. Caballero, Jazz, and Dominguez will get one more at-bat as well. You got to hold him here. Come on, Blackburn. First pitch to Aranda is chopped on the ground. Weakly to Jazz. That's a good first out. One away. One away. Ryan O'Hearn, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs in 6 innings today. Ryan O'Hearn in 1 inning, in 1 game, has 1 less home run, but the exact amount of RBIs as Austin Wells. That's crazy. Dominguez takes over in right field. Called strike. Got him. Oh, that's strike 3. I'm sorry. I wasn't even paying attention. Got Cameronero looking. Blackburn says, can I help you? Junior says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. 2 away. I was looking at that Ryan O'Hearn stat. And this is popped up. Foul territory, out of play. This man is Ryan O'Hearn is matching Austin Wells 2026 in 1 game. The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Thank you guys for dropping those just looking emojis. The 1-1. Ball. Ball. Ball, walked him. Goldie 0 for 30. First since Hicks of 2022. Damn, crazy. Here's Chandler Simpson 0 for 3. Got to watch out for the bunt. McMahon is in at third. First pitch. Cole doesn't get the call outside corner. He's going to challenge this. This is going to be, if it missed, it's not by that much. I think it might be a little outside. Just a little bit outside. So Yankees lose their first challenge. It's not a bad challenge. It's like 0.7 of an inch. Could have went either way. The 1-0. Can't give the runs back, Blackburn. Foul. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike count. Chopped. Foul. 1-2. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. The 2-2. Hit in the air. Right field. Dominguez. Grisham makes the catch in front of him. You got to communicate a little bit better out there. So far this series, we have held Chandler Simpson in check. Rice, McMahon, Bellinger due up in the top of the 8th. All right, Ben Rice, McMahon, and Bellinger. 3 lefties up. If they go lefty, I would imagine they're probably going with a lefty out here. Actually, Cam Boozer's a lefty, so they're probably going to keep him out there. Sparks will fly, and they fly too, and we fly too. It may seem like our fire. This is such a fire J. Cole song. All right, come on, Ben.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Ben does have a home run in this ball game.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Yeah, Grisham, take Dominguez under your wing on that play. Got to teach him. That could have got ugly. Kelvin knows. Baby, you deserve the whole enchilada. Gucci and Prada. Toast to the days when I didn't have $1. Fire. All right, here's Rice. Yankees are out hitting them. Ball, called a strike, 0-1. We are out hitting them today, but we're also out striking them out too. They only have 4 strikeouts to our 14. Ball, misses high, 1-1. Tomorrow's supposed to be a rainy day. So you know me, I'm going to be thugging through my rainy days. I've been thugging through my rainy days. Hey. Ball, 2-1. Ooh, that's a called strike. Ooh. Good pitch. That was a good pitch. 31 strikeouts in the last 2 games. Most in any 2-game span in history. Yet Aaron Boone will say, hey, we did some really good things. The 1-2. Rice just did a good thing as he hits that in the gap. That's cut off by the center fielder. A leadoff single. Tying run is at the plate. Ryan, let's go.
Look at me now.
Rice is starting to hit better. Bro, don't lie to me. Don't, Mel. Why is Anthony Volpe in the game? Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
So now that means Caballero's going to third. So now the defense is going to be compromised in this potentially last half inning. Here's Volpe. First pitch, almost hit him. 1-0. Especially with McMahon, who just got a hit. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. That's the coach's son. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. His last name might as well be Steinbrenner. The 2-0. Volpe takes a call strike outside corner. Cashman, Boone, and Volpe are all step Steinbrenners. Two balls, one strike count. Called strike. You gonna swing the bat, Volt? You gonna swing the bat, Anthony? At a strike, preferably. Two and two to Volpe. Volpe weakly hits this to second. The second baseman flips to short. That's all they get. Volpe grounds out into the force. One away. Here's Bellinger. He represents the tying run. Come on, Cody.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
There is nobody that needs a big hit now more than Cody Bellinger. Is Ben Rice rocking Yankee shorts? He is. Interesting. Come on, Belly. First pitch to Belly. Foul. 0-1. If Volpe can get a good jump, I would not mind him stealing. With his speed, anything in the gap can make this a one-run lead. Caballero's on deck, followed by Jazz. The 0-1. Bellinger hit on the ground, but foul. 1-1. 0-2. Andrew says, let's go Yankees. The 0-2. Checks that first. Safe. The 0-2. Belly slaps it foul. We're at 74 likes. We are 6 away from 80. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 15. You're never going to win big games if you strike out 15 times in a game. Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was
Jose. We know.
Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Oh, Jose, can you?
I don't believe
We need Cabby to come through in the clutch here. First pitch to Cabby. Swing and a miss. 0-1 right down Broadway. You couldn't tee that up any better. Cabby 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. The 0-1. Checks that first. Safe. The 0-1. Cabby pops it up foul. 1 strike away from strikeout number 16. The 0-2. Checks that first. He's safe. Yeah, Volpe's definitely starting tomorrow, by the way. With Cabby striking out 3 times, Volpe's definitely starting tomorrow. That's the last time he could disengage as well. The 0-2. Ball high. 1-2. The 1-2. Cabby down on strikes. Strikeout number 16. Caballero on Goldie, 4 strikeouts apiece. When you look back and you say why the Yankees lost this game, 16 strikeouts. Belly's home road splits are wild. Dude, his home splits have been shit lately, too. He's just been bad lately. But no, you're right. His home road splits are terrible, but he's been bad overall lately. Five likes from 80. All right, here's Hedrick. That's a called strike. 0-1 to Mesa. Volpe takes over at shortstop. Cabby at third. Oh, Volpe will be starting tomorrow with Caballero striking out 4 times. He'll be starting tomorrow. Foul, 0-2. Tomorrow's game is huge, man. It really is. Tomorrow's game is huge. The 0-2 popped up. Foul territory. Sanchez throws the mask off, makes the catch. All right, here's Walls. First pitch, right down the middle, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strike 2 away. Let's go. I said 50. I said earlier 50 strikeouts this series. We're almost there. We need 17 more strikeouts. We might get that tomorrow. First pitch, ball outside. What's Andrew's beef? He's just a wannabe Yankee hater. He's harmless, man. Don't pay no attention to him, Scotto. Majority of us don't. 1 ball, no strike count. Ball, 2-0. Nah, Andrew's cool, though. Andrew's got mad respect. Because he's actually a man of his word and kept his word on a bet that we made. So I got respect for Andrew. Swing and a miss, 2-1. He's really actually a closeted Yankee fan. Poetic justice. Swing and a miss, 2-2. The 2-2. Paints the bottom of the zone. Hedrick says, can I help you? Williamson says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. All right, we're headed to the final frame. Can the Yankees show some fight as they try to crawl back into this ball game?
Little fight new. I like that.
We're headed to the 9th inning. Let's go.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
So help me if Wells comes into this game. Sanchez is due up third. You know what would be some shit? If Jazz and Dominguez get on and Aaron Boone goes Austin Wells and he hits into a game-ending triple play. Bro, I will lose my fucking shit. Kobe, what up? Gonna be a comeback for the ages. All right, here's Jazz Chisholm. First pitch to Jazz called strike. Come on, Jazz.
Oh, that Jazz.
Ah! Baker's the pitcher, trying to close it out for the Rays as Jazz takes this, pops it up, center field. Mullins under it, makes the catch. 2-1 away. 2 outs remaining for the Yankees. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Sting was good. Jason Dominguez, 1 for 1 with a single. First pitch to Dominguez, called strike 0-1. Baker, all-star this year, having a very good season. Ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Come on, Dominguez. Here's the 2-1. Foul, 2-2. The 2-2. Dominguez chopped on the ground. 2 away. Yankees down to their last out. Who's it going to be? Just go ahead and put up Austin Wells. We know it's going to be Wells. There's no way he's going to let Sanchez take this at bat. Oh, he actually is. All right, here's Sanchez.
Are you gonna love this guy? Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa.
First pitch to Sanchez. Right down the middle. Fouled away, 0-1. No, you're good, Scotto. The 0-1. Sanchez, base hit to left field. That keeps the Yankee hopes alive. Tying run is at the plate in the form of Trent Grisham. Sanchez had 3 good at-bats today.
Texas, I can tell.
Three really good at-bats by Sanchez. 2 singles and a sac fly. Trent, I'll take back everything I ever said about you if you get one here. Ball, misses low, 1-0. Trent. Off of career versus Baker, he's 1 for 3. That one is a big one, home run. The 1-0. Called strike, bottom of the zone. 1-1. Sanchez takes second on the fielder's indifference. The 1-1. Grisham, foul. Yankees down to the last strike. Is he going to be strikeout number 17? The 1-2. Foul. Barely got a piece. The 1-2. Got him on strikes. 17 strikeouts in back-to-back games. Jesus Christ, this team stinks. Well, Yankees go back to drop game 2 versus the Rays. Back to 4 games out. Try to see if we can salvage tomorrow's game. See if we can get tomorrow's game. Guys, I'm out of here. Have yourselves a good rest of the evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, thank you for tuning in to the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace.